Chazal noticed the first word of our parasha, Vayishma Yitro. Yitro heard something. It's something that came from afar. The news came to him. What news came to him? Chazal tried to understand, and they referred to the end of the previous parsha, the war with Amalek, or Kriyat Yam Suf. But the Gemara in Masechet Zvachim Daf Kuf Tet Zayin phrases the question a bit differently. Vayishma Yitro, mashma'a shama v'nitgayer. What caused him to want to connect himself to the Jewish people? It's a totally different question, not an historical one, but actually trying to understand his motives. One option, the Gemara says, is Milchemet Amalek. He was personally afraid. Yitro came from a nation which was part of Amalek, the Kaini. He may have been afraid for himself personally, and therefore he ran out of there and switched to the winning side. Option number two, he heard about Kriyat Yam Suf. In other words, he saw the greatness of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and he saw how great HaKadosh Baruch Hu is that he demolished the whole Egyptian army. And that caused him, wow, he's a strong God, I want to be part of his nation. That's the second option. And the third option, Chazal say, is that he heard about Matan Torah, he heard about Ma'amad al Sinai, about the amazing values and Torah that Am Yisrael received from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. He says, whoa, here is real truth. I want to be part of this. And that was his motive. And if we look at ourselves, just like we look at Yitro, I think the common denominator to all these three things is that Yitro didn't let the events he was hearing about just go past him. He internalized them, and they caused him to make a change in his life, to be a better person. If it was because of fear, or because of understanding how great HaKadosh Baruch Hu is, or because seeking truth. Each of them, some lower motives, higher motives, but they all made him make a change. And we ask ourselves, what makes us make a change? Is it only personal fear? Or when we see greatness? When we see truth? We move in our chair, but do we actually get up and do something about it? That is the questions we ask ourselves. And we need to follow in the footsteps of Yitro, who not only heard something, he got up and made himself a better person, connected himself to the truth and to Am Yisrael. Shabbat Shalom.